Whether we like it or not, Anime Vanguards, rerolls, and all that stuff is here to stay. Every tower defense game moving forward will always have rerolls, straight crystals. But here in Anime Vanguards, Update 4.5 actually added a way to genuinely farm infinite rerolls. And that's what we're gonna talk about in today's video. Speaking of infinite rerolls, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe because at 50k subscribers, we're gonna be doing a pretty big giveaway. And if you want to be part of the community, then don't forget to join our Discord down below. Without further ado, let's get this video started. Alright, so let's actually talk about it. Can you farm infinite rerolls in Anime Vanguards? The answer is yes. You can farm an infinite amount of rerolls in Anime Vanguards. So there is something new added in Update 4.5 that can make you do that. But obviously, you're not going to be getting 10k rerolls. You're not going to be getting 20k rerolls. I just want to get that out of the way. Yes, this is an infinite reroll method. It's official. It's not clickbait. But it's not, going to have actual thousands upon thousands of them. It's not a bug. It's an actual method. And the method is, we're going to start with the newest one here, boss bounties. Basically, boss bounties is this very interesting mechanic, right? Where every single day, you can do 10 of these bounties, giving you 10 rerolls when you complete all of them. So each of these bounties is going to have one trait reroll. If you do all 10 of them, that's 10 rerolls. And this will reset every single day. That means you can get 10 rerolls per day, okay? 10 rerolls per day. Forever, for the rest of this game, from bounties. There's no limit to how many rerolls you can get. 10 rerolls per day. To put that into perspective, if you do this straight for 1 month, you could have 300 rerolls in 1 month, okay? And that's just from bounties alone. There's other tactics that we're gonna talk about that can actually make this almost double, by the way. So I'm just gonna show how it works right here. So, okay, let me just show how it works, okay? Just so people aren't confused. Interact, click with bounties, play, start, and then, okay, let's just start this one right here. All right, so this is the same game mode here. We're almost done. We just gotta beat the almighty boss. You know what? Yeah. So I don't have Lucy with me here, so this is probably going to be slightly annoying because I don't have Lucy with me. But I think we should be fine here. Yeah, we should definitely be fine. We just gotta eliminate the almighty. Alright, so after you kill the boss, it's gonna give you the trait rerolls, as you guys can see right there. It gave me some gems, gave me some gold as well. And eventually, based on the last stage, they're gonna add a next button so you can just do the next bounty. So yeah, it's actually gonna be really nice. If you click next, eventually, probably next update, if you click next, it's gonna take you to the next bounty. I think they're gonna add that as a quality of life feature according to the stage that they hosted yesterday. So let's go back to the bounty area just so that I could show you that you can do this 10 times and that it's not cap that you can do 10 times. Okay, so click bounties, and then there's another one that you could do right here. This one's gonna give you another reroll, and this is going to be a different stage. If I click play right there, it's gonna take me to that, and if I click start, it's gonna allow me to do that bounty and get rerolls. Now, if you do the bounty alone, this should take you about 30 minutes, maybe even less. Maybe 30 minutes to an hour. That should be around 10 rerolls, right? So just playing around 30 minutes to an hour per day, which we all do, let's be honest here, can get you 10 rerolls. But then you take a look at boss events here. Now, a lot of people are gonna say boss events. So I already covered this in previous videos, but the way boss events work is that it is basically recycled, or not really recycled, but it's basically shuffled every week, basically. And you could always buy the rerolls that it's gonna have here. So as you guys can see right there, I just got 5 rerolls. So basically, every week you could get 43 rerolls from boss events. So if you do this alongside the other one, alongside the other bounty, just those two, right? So let's say, for example, a single week, around 7 days. So that's 70 rerolls from bounty, and from here, that's 40. So that's around 120 rerolls just from bounty and trait rerolls. 120 trait rerolls in a week, just from trait rerolls in boss events and the one in bounty. But then if you actually take a look at challenges, you can actually farm challenges as well. And this will give you, like for example right now, there's a 2 times play experience. If I do this, I am going to get 4 rerolls from this because it's the weekends right now, I think. Okay, so assuming you do everything correctly, okay, you do the bounties every day, you do boss rush every week, that's 70, okay, from bounties, because 7 days for a week. And then for boss rush, that's around 40 for 7 to 8 days, so that's around 110 from just those two. And then if you add challenges, that should give you an extra 18 rerolls, so that should be about 128 rerolls from all three. Okay, give or take, maybe you can get less, maybe you can get more. It depends, I believe, on how fast certain things reset. But I think more than likely, it's gonna be around 125, 128 rerolls per week if you do all things perfectly, okay? Sometimes, by the way, boss rush takes 8 days to reset. So I do sometimes say that a week in AV is 8 days because I'm taking a look at boss rush resetting. Then, you also have to take into consideration how much they add, for example, in achievements. Like, if you farm achievements alone, you could actually get a lot. But again, these achievements, these aren't infinite, right? These achievements, they end. After you do it once, it's basically over and you can never do it again, right? So, honestly, who likes those things, right? I think nobody likes those on infinite farms because, again, these ones end. But now, if you're a pretty decent player, you can actually even add tournaments. So, for example, let's say you want to get to top 3 tournaments, you know, top 3 right here. That's an easy, you know, top 2 to top 5. That's an easy 23 rerolls, right? Let's say, for example, you're a good player, you want to, you know, do boss events. You can realistically do this right here and get like what? How many 23 rerolls can you get from this one right here? I think, yeah, you could get around 20 rerolls from this right here. So if you could just place right here, you could get 20 rerolls, which is a ton of rerolls already. So if you do all of that, you realistically could get a lot of rerolls per week. You know, if you are gonna participate in the tournaments as well as the boss events and as well as all the farmables, you could get a ton of rerolls. And that's not to mention all these stuff they add. Like, for example, they added Love Shop, right? If I take a look at Love Shop, I could actually get 100 rerolls from this. If you take a look at what they did with dungeons, right? There's a dungeon shop that actually has, I believe, around 100 rerolls as well. So realistically, every single update, they add stuff like this. You genuinely could farm a lot, right? So here, you could actually get 100 from this one right here. As you guys can see right there, we got a lot. That's pretty much it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, and don't forget to like and sub.